welcome back to another one of my videos. This is amazing. I absolutely love this ship. The Mogador, currently in early access, only available by doing a lot of strenuous missions and spending a large amount of doubloons, but will soon be on the regular French DD tree line for those who are patient enough to wait. Now in this game, I started the video a little bit late, but I capped A using my speed boost. No one came to A, so I pushed and decided to go along the back line. I saw the position of the aircraft carrier, and I said, you know what, I think that, this is something that most people would frown upon, going and trying to, push through the back line. There's many DDs that I've seen try to do this before, and none have been successful, but none of them have the Mogador and its 54.5 knots speed with speed boost, and as you can see, about 45.3 to 45.5 without speed boost. There's many opportunities I have here to shoot, but I decided not to. I wanted to continue to push up the line. Taking out an aircraft carrier early is detrimental to a team. Not only do they not have spotting, they don't get to harass your DDs. There's just a lot. Aircraft carriers are usually the last ones standing, and therefore they get to put out a lot of damage and harass your team, and taking them out early is very important. I see that I'm moving quick. My speed boost had fallen, but it's about to come back up, and I'm ready to try to push in on this aircraft carrier and get a kill. I see that he starts to move forward. You'll see there shortly. But so I do put one set of torpedoes down, but I think that with the amount of gun power that the Mogador has, that I can just take him down with my guns. There are a few people who go ahead and take a few shots just because I was spotting him. But you can see here, he realized he's spotted. And I'm gonna move forward here and take a few shots. This is a very risky move, but as you can see, it is rewarded. Just start putting some fire on him. I will pop my reload booster, which is amazing. As you can see, my reload gets down to 2 seconds, 2.1 seconds, right up in there. Go ahead and put a set of torpedoes down just in case, but honestly at this point, with the amount of firepower that I have, the ship's base reload, I do have a few things to reduce it. It's right at 6 seconds, 5.8, 6 seconds I believe. But with the amount of power that it has, it's so strong. And the speed that I'm at, it makes it, as you can see, there's going to be shells flying in all over. It makes it incredibly hard to hit me. Take out the carrier, and this game is basically over. But there's still a lot more gameplay to go, get a lot more kills, a lot more damage. One thing I love about the Mogador is it has torpedoes on both sides. Now with max detectability, skills, upgrades and everything, I'm at 7.1 detectability. The torpedoes are 8 kilometers, so it really doesn't give you a whole lot of room as far as stealth torping. But with the speed that I have, you can really get in and out of fights. So even if you're detected, it's not like you're dead like most DDs. If you get detected, it's hard for you to get out of that situation. With the Mogador, you're so fast, you're able to get out of the situation so well. And these guys, I'm on the back line. They're not even paying attention to me. I swapped to AP here, thinking that I can get a Citadel because the AP on the French is actually pretty good. I thought he was moving the other direction, had to readjust. Said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and swap to HE here. But his guns aren't facing me. I'm not even worried about it. Just taking free shots here. It took way longer than needed to kill him, but at the end of the day, he's dead. So kill him with fire.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Go ahead and turn my attention up here to the retreating Iowa and the Prince Eugen. Get some top speeds going here. Notice I'm constantly looking around. You'll always want to be looking around. You can hold down right click to hold your guns where you think that you'll need them next, but you constantly want to be looking around, adjusting, seeing what's going on. Even though this game looks like it's already over and there's my targets are probably on my left here, you always want to be looking around, being aware of what's going on, your teammates, things like that. You can see I slow down here. I don't want to get spotted by that Iowa. My detectability is 7.1. If I kept pushing forward, I might have been seen. So I'm going to go ahead and launch some torpedoes on this Eugen here, thinking that he might try to come through the gap or at least pass by. He was slowing down a little bit. And then I'm going to reverse. It looks like this Iowa is not stopping. He's going to keep going. He sees the situation is bad. He's going to try to get a better position. He doesn't know where I am. And I'm going to turn around. Even the reverse on this thing. Look at that. 16 knots in reverse. And I'm turning at the same time. I think this thing I got up to like 18 or 20 knots in reverse with speed boost. I mean, it's crazy. You know, yes, I don't have smoke, so I have to use islands. I have to use my position. It's a higher skill ship, but as you can see, it has a lot of potential to disrupt a backline because of just how fast it is. I was surprised to not see the Iowa yet, but it looks like he did turn into the island. Looks like he's going to try to readjust. He didn't want to put himself broadside to all of our ships. He's going to try to kind of curl back to his team a little bit, which is perfect for me. Even though I am going to put myself in the position of being shot by the Prince Eugen, I do have speed boost coming up, and that's going to make me incredibly hard to hit. You'll see how quickly I accelerate here. As soon as I'm spotted, I put some torps down onto the Iowa. He is turning, so it's a little risky here, but put some torps down. Immediately start firing on him. Try to get some fires. I know he's going to put those out. The whole point of getting fires on him is that he'll put them out so that I can then get a flood on him. Being that the torps are on him and I'm not as worried about the Iowa, I'm more worried about the Prince Eugen at this point, I go ahead and swap to AP, and I can citadel him like this. I need to change my cursor here because he's almost off my screen here. It's on the edge of my screen as I'm doing this, but you can just see me rack up the citadels on him. The AP shells on this are great when you have a full broadside target. You can see he launched torps on me, but they weren't even close. Checking my torpedoes. Go ahead. Now this is what I love. I have speed. Someone finished them off for me, which is fantastic. You have torps on both sides. It's so good. It's so good. Now right here, I take a hit. I still have my AP, I realize that. I say, I'm going to swap over to HE. I take a big hit here. I know that I'm vulnerable. This is the last ship, but he has another salvo. I probably shouldn't have launched this last set. I probably should have just put some shells on him. Because as you can see here, I do a lot of damage, but I unfortunately do not get the kill. And as you can see, I'm typing. I said, don't do it. Don't you do it. I wanted that kill. I worked hard for it. But that's okay. At the end of the day, Mogador is an amazing ship. Amazing ship. And there's so much that you can do with it. The speed, you don't have smoke, but the speed allows you to dodge so much. High skill curve, but the ship has a lot of power. I'm excited to see the Kleber, get to use the Kleber when it comes out. Tell me what you guys think. If y'all would, like and subscribe. Check out more of my videos. Leave a comment. Send me a message. More content that y'all might want to see. I appreciate y'all watching. Oliver Twist out.